Ever wondered who the real-life superheroes are? Operating in the shadows and handling the most daring and high-stakes missions around the world? In this video, we are delving deep into the world of elite special forces, from Poland's secretive JW Grom to the legendary UK SAS. Before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling content about these incredible forces. Now let's unravel the mysteries behind their intense training, unmatched skills, and the awe-inspiring missions that make them the best of the best. Let's get started. JW Grom, representing Poland, might not have the same level of fame as some other special forces, but that's because they prefer to operate in the shadows. Their specialty lies in stealth operations, and they have even involved in numerous high-profile missions, both domestically and internationally. The US often relies on JW Grom when they require top-secret missions behind enemy lines. To become a member of JW Grom, candidates must undergo a grueling and demanding training program. It's not for the faint of heart. The recruits are put through rigorous escape and evasion, survival, counter-terrorism, and hostage rescue training. However, the real challenge comes with their combat diving training. Imagine holding your breath for up to 2 minutes in freezing water, all while performing various tasks and conducting combat maneuvers. It's an exercise that pushes them to the limits, and not many are willing to endure such torture to become one of the best combatants in the world. But that's precisely what makes JW Grom one of the most elite special forces in existence. Moving on to Russia's Alpha Group, their approach to threats is direct and unyielding. Their motto is wherever Alpha Group appears, compromise stops, and they back that up with their actions. In 2002, they displayed their effectiveness during the Moscow theater hostage situation, where they eliminated all the terrorists, but tragically, over 100 hostages also perished. Alpha Group isn't known for their safety-first approach, but they're highly efficient at neutralizing threats. Alpha Group's selection process is rigorous and demanding. Candidates must meet specific physical, psychological, and intellectual standards, and demonstrate exceptional skills in areas such as marksmanship, hand-to-hand combat, and decision-making under pressure. They undergo an intensive training program that covers a wide range of topics, including marksmanship, reconnaissance, hand-to-hand combat, explosives, and other specialized skills. The training is designed to be physically and mentally challenging, preparing candidates for the extreme conditions and high-pressure situations they may face as members of the Alpha Group. However, one of the most grueling aspects of their training is the interrogation resistance exercises. Candidates are subjected to various torture tactics to test their ability to withhold information under extreme conditions. It's a true test of mental fortitude, and only the strongest and most resilient make it through. Next, we have Israel's Sayeret Matkal, tasked with safeguarding a nation surrounded by enemies on all sides. Israel's challenging environment demands a specialized force, and that's where Sayeret Matkal excels. They've participated in numerous high-profile operations, such as the 1976 raid on Entebbe Airport in Uganda and the 2006 operation to destroy a Syrian nuclear reactor. Sayeret Matkal's training is intense and demanding. Candidates must endure physical fitness training, marksmanship drills, navigation exercises, and specialized training in urban warfare, counter-terrorism, and hostage rescue. The toughest part of their training is an exercise designed to test their ability to withstand interrogation. Candidates are subjected to various forms of psychological and physical stress to determine their resistance to divulging sensitive information. It's a true test of mental and emotional strength, and only those who can withstand the pressure make it through. But becoming part of Sayeret Matkal is no walk in the park. Their training is intense and rigorous. Candidates must demonstrate exceptional skills in marksmanship, hand-to-hand combat, and decision-making under pressure. The training covers everything from physical fitness to specialized urban warfare and counter-terrorism tactics. One of the most demanding aspects is an exercise to withhold information under extreme conditions, which serves as one of the final tests before acceptance into the unit. Only the toughest, deadliest, and most resilient make the cut, and their preference for stealth tactics ensures that their presence won't be noticed until it's too late. Transitioning to Denmark's Frogman Corps. These modern-day Vikings are a small but highly effective special military force. With just 150 highly trained personnel, they might not have the numbers, but they more than make up for it with their skills. Specializing in maritime operations, including reconnaissance and counterterrorism, the Frogman Corps ensures Denmark's security on and off its shores. Becoming a part of the Frogman Corps requires immense determination and toughness. Their rigorous 6-month training program starts with a series of intense physical and mental challenges designed to weed out the weak. Candidates endure long-distance running, swimming with hands and feet tied up, and hypothermia resistance training in ice-cold water. Only about 10% of candidates make it through this weeding out process, showing that it takes a special kind of warrior to become one of Denmark's elite frogmen. The training itself is physically and mentally demanding, with candidates subjected to various survival training scenarios and exposure to extreme conditions. It's a true test of endurance, resilience, and adaptability, ensuring that only the most capable candidates make it through to become part of this elite unit. Now, returning to the USA, we encounter Navy SEAL Team 6, officially known as the U.S. Naval Special Warfare Development Group. They're one of the most renowned special forces globally, often tasked with critical counterterrorism and unconventional warfare operations. Their training is famously grueling, with the legendary Hell Week pushing candidates to their absolute limits. Candidates face sleep deprivation, extreme physical training, and even surf torture to prepare them for the extreme conditions they may face in their line of duty. Only about 5% of candidates make it through the intense training, but those who do become part of one of the deadliest special forces in the world. Finally, we reach the zenith of elite special forces, the UK SAS. Widely regarded as the gold standard in special operations, the SAS operates in a league of its own. With a reputation for being one of the most formidable forces on the planet, the SAS is a force to be feared. The SAS training program is nothing short of legendary and designed to push candidates to their absolute limits physically and mentally. During their 5-month-long health training, candidates face a series of unimaginable challenges. This includes enduring 6 marathons in just 5 days while carrying a 55-pound backpack throughout. However, this is just the beginning of the ordeal. Recruits also undergo survival training in the Indian jungles, where they are left alone to fend for themselves. Only about 1% of candidates make it through this grueling training, but those who do emerge as superhuman soldiers with nerves of steel. They're experts in various skills, including demolition, firearms, and navigation. Their main battlefield task is to inflict as much damage as possible within the shortest time, all while operating behind enemy lines without suffering any losses. With their extraordinary training and expertise, the SAS could take down armies much larger than theirs without losing a single operative. They have participated in some of the most high-profile operations in history, such as the Iranian embassy siege in London and the capturing of Saddam Hussein. These elite special forces represent the epitome of military excellence. Their intense training and unmatched skills make them a formidable force in safeguarding nations and taking on high-stakes missions. From Poland's J.W. Grom to the UK SAS, each unit brings its unique talents to the battlefield, and their dedication to perfection ensures that they remain a force to be reckoned with on the global stage. So the next time you wonder who protects the world from threats, remember these extraordinary soldiers who are always ready to take on the most dangerous and critical missions. What are your thoughts on these remarkable soldiers and their unparalleled training? Are there any specific special forces units that stood out to you, or did you discover something new about their missions and capabilities? Share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to join us on more thrilling journeys of discovery. Until next time, keep exploring and embracing the spirit of curiosity that binds us all.